Good evening. My name is Hirata.
My name is Roeder.
And this is Mustang Mondays.
This is the only student-run advice program on Cal Poly.
And so, just a little introductions. My name is Hirata. I'm a first-year computer science student. And this over here is...
I'm Roeder. I am a first-year software engineering student. And just for you people out there, we are currently dorming in the Santa Lucia dorms. And we are in the engineering dorms pretty much, so...
Okay. Yeah, so today's topic is Freshman 101. And so we're just going to go over a multitude of topics, so including why Cal Poly, the dorms, campus dining, and to finish it off, we're going to finish off with, well, what the hell I'm going to do on weekends, and what do I do with my time here at Cal Poly.
All right, so, we will each give our advice, to the best we can, to help you guys out there as incoming freshies to have the best experience you can at Cal Poly.
Fantastic, dude. All right, let's get this done. All right, so first off, Cal Poly is not just one of the best universities and institutions on the West Coast, but the world.
It's very difficult to get in here. There's a lot of prestigious kids around here. And you're coming from high school, you think you are the shit, the first top 5 in your class. You come here, there's probably going to be someone smarter than you. Actually, there will be somebody smarter than you.
Yes.
So,
but don't let that dawn on you. Don't let that get to you, get in your head. You got on my head, and you know what? I just got fucked. And so, yeah, let's just jump right into this section. So, yet again, congratulations. One of the top engineering schools. We have a great college of architecture, as well as a great college of business.
And just on that note, the school's great, but the area is really what you come here for. I mean, you come out here. Most kids that I know, they come from a big city, and you come here. It's kind of rural. I mean, it's pretty much college people and old people. And there's the beach 5-10 minutes away. It's gorgeous weather all the time. I mean,
yeah, just fantastic.
You really can't go wrong with it, unless of course you go nighttime. Nighttime it can get very cold.
Yeah, one thing about here in San Luis Obispo is, I mean, the weather is just fantastic, but you're just gonna have to get used to changing at least 3 times a day because it's really chilly in the morning. It's just fantastic weather during the day. It does get hot. Okay, it does get a little bit warm, and then at night it just gets a little chilly again. So just be aware of that. Yeah, I come from the Central Valley. Okay, not Northern California, not NorCal, not SoCal. I'm from Central California, okay. From Fresno. So that place is it's shit. It's hot. It's just not good. And here, freaking awesome. So,
outside of Cal Poly, there's a lot of things to do. I mean, you can go bike riding. There's the farmers market every Thursday,
yes.
Which is renowned around the state, around the world.
Around the world.
So that's also awesome. There's some great restaurants downtown. Firestone, for one.
Firestone.
Yes. There's Urbane Cafe, which is also a great one.
Splash Cafe, hands down.
Best clam chowder in the world.
Hands down. Far. Yeah, and you got Sylvester's and Los Osos. Check that place out. I just went there yesterday, and I had a Sylvester burger. I don't want to give any more hints away, but just eat Sylvester burger. It's pretty good.
Yes, yeah. Cal Poly is pretty amazing.
Yeah. So because we're on the topic of food outside campus, let's talk about campus dining. Okay.
Now, disclaimer. The campus dining food here is, to be nice, it's shit. Okay.
No, it's just complete shit. It's dog shit. They think we're fucking animals. Okay? And you know what? You're here to change that. You are here to change that because we're just going to go on a rampage.
We are. Well, to give you guys a little perspective on the campus dining, you have meal credits and then you have plus dollars.
Okay.
The meal credits are used at pretty much the garbage places, such as Metro, which is the world's shittiest buffet.
Do not go to Metro. Always go to Yelp. Okay, go to Yelp for these reviews. The reviews say it all. Okay, all 1 star.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, all
and
1 star.
You have that, and you have VG's, which is like a cafeteria kind of style, which is also garbage. It is better than last year, but turning dog shit into bullshit is still shit. So you have that. And then, for arguably the best meal place is Sandwich Factory.
Okay.
Because
Meals. We're not talking the best place on campus. We're
Yes.
talking meal credits. Okay. If you happen to go to open house, which is 2 weeks from now, okay, and there's probably going to be a campus dining booth out there. I believe there's 3 plans, right? There's freedom, flexibility, and some other shitty plan that you don't want. Okay, freedom. You got to go freedom. It's 8 meal credits. Okay, and you get $525 plus dollars. Okay. And
now the thing about these meal credits, the plus dollars, they roll over every quarter. Meal credits end at Saturday morning,
okay,
or Friday at 2 a.m.
Friday at 2 a.m. if you want to say that.
Now we're on the topic of plus dollars. Now this is where the good stuff comes. Plus dollars you can use at any of the other various restaurants that are good on campus, such as Subway, which is recently opened up.
We finally got a Subway. If you visit any other campuses, like they all have Subway. Cal Poly didn't have one until January of this last year.
Exactly.
So it's ridiculous.
So we've got a Subway. We've got a Chick-fil-A. A couple of the shitty campus dining places.
Yeah.
And then we have in PCV, which is Poly Canadian Village, we have Einstein's, we have Jamba Juice, and the very recently opened Panera, which are all delicious.
Panera? No, I'm pretty sure they haven't opened that yet.
I'm pretty sure they did.
Well, there's Pete's Coffee there currently, but we voted on a new place.
It's Panera.
To, replace Pete's Coffee.
So more of the story, get the freedom plan. You'll still have to use the meals. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's 8 meals. It's more than enough meals a week.
But here's the strategy the basic strategy that we've used. The first 3 to 4 weeks you kind of eat really terribly. You go to Metro, you go to VG's, you go to Sandfac every day. You hate your life. However, once those plus dollars start racking up, you get the plus dollars app created by Tim Sweeney.
Tim Sweeney, yes, good friend of mine.
And you rack up plus dollars, and then you go to the best places. Also, you can also go to Sage Restaurant or Burger Bar.
Yes.
2 very great places that if you have enough plus dollars, you could eat amazingly.
Yes, fantastic.
Yes.
Fantastic. Yeah, so recap, just don't even ask about the other meal plans, just get freedom, okay? That's all you want, that's all you'll ever need, okay? If I were to make my own dining plan, it would be the high roller dining plan because that dining plan will consist of 0 meal credits and 1,000 plus dollars. I would totally recommend that, but
campus dining.
They're just rebels.
They're always trying to screw you over.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So now let's move on to the next topic. We're going to talk about the dorms, which on the Facebook page is quite popular.
Quite popular. I see that. I mean, I was a freshman every time. I was wondering what dorms I should choose. What's going to be suited for me.
So I believe there's 3 different types of dorms. Yeah. 3 different types of dorms. There's the North Mountain dorm. There are the red bricks, and then there are the towers.
And then Sierra Vista.
And Sierra Vista, but
those
are for the losers, so don't go to Sierra Vista.
Yeah, I mean, if you want your privacy, I mean, they do have a nice kitchen, they do have nice amenities, but the fact of the matter is, you're watching this video right now because, you want to know what the hell to do at Cal Poly, so... And
you go to Sierra Vista, there's nothing to do. You can't meet people as much, it's just bad.
Yeah, so definitely, I mean, PCV... That's your second year right there. Okay, that's
what to look forward to.
That's when you look forward to your second year. Right now, you just want to focus on the dorms.
Exactly.
Okay.
So first dorms we're going to talk about the red bricks. Okay.
That's the ones we're in. We're actually filming in the red bricks right now.
Exactly. We are currently in Santa Lucia, which is the engineering red bricks. Okay. Then you have Muir, which is the math and science red bricks. You have Trinity, which is, I think, lib arts. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Liberal arts.
Yeah. Whatever it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have that.
Then you have Fremont, and then you have Sequoia, and then you have Tenaya. So those are the 6 red bricks. Okay. Alright, so first, the pros and cons of each one. The Santa Lucia one, if you like studying, if you like putting your face in a book all day, then the Santa Lucia is the dorm
That is for you.
That is for you. You engineers out there, this is your dorm.
This is your dorm.
This is your dorm. Yeah. Okay? We found out this was not our dorm.
This was not our dorm. Which is why we're making this video.
Exactly, because we like to complain about our dorm all the time.
Yeah, so we just want to make sure that you don't make the same mistake as us, as engineering students. But that's okay.
That's okay,
That's okay.
All right, the next dorm we're going to talk about
is Madre and Yosemite,
the towers.
AKA the towers.
The towers.
Okay.
All right, so these dorms are for pretty much everything. It's a mishmash of all majors. There's engineers, there's business, there's lib art.
Everything. I mean, if you want to meet, go out of your little shell back at high school. You know,
these are the dorms.
These are the dorms.
These are the dorms for you.
Yes.
These are kind of the party dorms. Most of the parties happen.
Not kinda.
Well,
hella.
Yeah. Well, in the Madre Tower. The Madre Towers. That's where the parties are at. Specifically, Tower 2.
Yeah, Tower 2. Okay.
That's
if you are a major parter, you gotta continue the trend.
Go to Madre Tower 2.
Tower
Yosemite also. It's pretty good too. It's got some good parties.
Got some good parties, but you're like off campus, so just
Exactly.
be prepared to be walking.
There's gonna be a long way. That's the one positive about the Red Bricks.
One positive about San Lucia specifically,
We're
like on the center campus.
Exactly.
You know, I'm lazy as fuck, and you know, I just go out to my classes. It's less than 5-minute walk.
Exactly.
You know, whereas if you're in Madre Yosemite, it's a good 10 minutes.
Exactly. You might need a bike.
You might need a bike, but I never use a bike, so whatever.
Oh, well, I mean, because you're right here, you don't need a damn bike.
You don't need anything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. So now the last kind of dorm thing is North Mountain.
Okay.
There's really not much to say about that. It's like the Motel 6. It was the first dorms that were built here in Cal Poly.
Yes.
And those dorms, they're kind of far apart from each other. You know, each one has like, I don't know, like 12 rooms in each building?
Something like that.
Something like that. And they're kind of far apart. You don't really meet people.
They are very large rooms, very nice.
Yes. They are the nicest rooms by far.
As far as size.
Yes, by size.
Yeah, by size. We're in this small red book. I mean, you could check this place out, but I mean, there's not much to say about it.
Now the Red Bricks, I mean, they're pretty small, and usually you're in a triple, so it's even smaller.
Yeah.
So I mean, and also we didn't actually get to the other Red Bricks. So let's maybe mention a little bit about each Red Brick.
Yeah.
So you know, currently I think our mutual opinion, the best Red Brick is Mirror. Yes. You believe that? Because there's a balanced amount of studying and partying in that dorm.
Yes.
Because there's a lot of smart kids because it's the math and science, but also kids who, like, there's the bio majors, there's nutrition majors, you know, they have a fun time.
You have a good time.
They have a good time.
And that's what you want at Cal Poly. You don't want to fuck that up.
Exactly.
You don't want to do that.
And all the other dorms, we didn't really know much about many of the other dorms.
Yes.
Just they're all pretty similar. Yeah. There's a lot of they're all kind of like Mirror's kind of like the big guy. All the other ones are kind of like partying, studying, same thing. So
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So those are the dorms. And now the last thing that we're going to get to is the weekends. Now, what is there to do at Cal Poly for weekends?
Now, what is there to do?
You think you come here, you're like, oh, it's a lot of old people, there's not much to do here. But in fact, there are a lot of things to do.
Yes.
You just have to go find them.
You just have to find out where the shit happens.
Exactly.
And that's it. That's all I have to say. Okay? Cal Poly, there is a lot of good things about Cal Poly, you know. Great school, great location, great everything, okay? And when I mean everything, I mean the party scene over here is it's pretty damn good.
It's good.
It's good.
Go on, what was that? The college experience?
Yeah, go to collegeexperience.com.
Yep, Cesar Chavez Day.
Yeah, Cesar Chavez Day.
Which recently happened a week ago. It is quite a large party on Shell Beach.
Yeah, so it's just...
When you come here, you know about that.
Yeah, just a couple of thousand people on the beach, and it's no big deal.
No big deal.
So...
And you know, not just partying here. There's a lot of outdoor activities to do. You can hike Bishop's Peak, which is a large mountain.
You can hike the P. Okay.
You can hike the P, and you can paint on the P. You can do whatever the hell you want.
You can piss on the P.
You can piss on the P. You can do whatever the hell you want.
You can do whatever you want.
I mean, unless UPD comes up your ass. I mean, but that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, you gotta watch out for the horses. They might, because they're out there.
Yeah, and actually, there's a notice that there's roosters. They're mating right now.
There's turkeys.
Is it turkey?
It's turkey mating. It is turkey mating season.
It is turkey mating. We actually saw one right outside our dorm the other day. They wanted to come in and just what did it want to do?
Just want to mate with other turkeys.
Yeah, just okay.
You know. Yeah. Okay. You know, and there's also downtown. It's pretty lively on the weekends.
Yeah, downtown's pretty cool.
Because you have all the tourists come out on the weekends. You know, you get to mess with them. You know, all the usual stuff. You have all the beaches. You have Avila. You have Pismo. You have Morro Bay.
Yeah.
Shell Beach, you have, I don't even know, all those freaking beaches.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much things to do. And also, always go to the, whatever UC Santa Barbara games are referred to UCSTD, as we call it.
Yes.
Always go to those events. Obviously, soccer, if you haven't known, is probably the biggest sport here at Cal Poly.
That's actually a survey by the Mustang Daily. Said that the best thing to do in Cal Poly was a UCSB versus Cal Poly soccer game.
Definitely go to that.
Mm-hmm. Go to actually every soccer game.
I went to the football games, basketball games. They're all really cool. So I totally recommend.
You know our women's basketball team made the NCAA tournament.
Dude,
They lost in the first round. They got shit on.
They got shit on, but
But
you know,
that's okay. We
that's
made
okay.
it.
We made it.
We made it. I mean, holy shit.
Yes.
So, that's just a couple things. And once you come here, you'll find things to do. You can go to the architecture graveyard.
Yeah.
You can, I don't know, just go explore. One of the things they're always going to tell you is just go explore and get lost.
I mean, no lie, but you come here, first week, 2 weeks in dorms. You're kind of like, I don't even know what to do. I have no friends. But you know what? After a while, things start to sink in. All the stoners find the stoners. Everybody just finds everybody.
Exactly. A good thing to do. Another piece of advice we have to give is go to Week of Welcome.
Go to WoW Week.
You need to go to WoW Week.
WoW Week.
All right. If you have a shitty WoW leader, I'm sorry. It sucks. I had an okay WoW leader. They were okay. They were kind of cool.
Yeah.
But you have to go because you meet so many people.
You must go. There's no question.
You meet so many people.
You know what? Forget about the whatever it is, $180 fee, whatever they charge. Okay, just forget about it. Okay. You're gonna spend a good $180 on one book, so you might as well go YOLO and just go for it, right?
Yeah, you just go for it.
You just gotta go for it.
All right.
Go for the gusto. That's all I have to say.
Exactly. It's fun. WoW-rama is probably the best experience that's happened so far.
Probably the best.
It is probably the funnest experience that will happen in the first couple quarters.
Yes.
I think.
Yeah.
It's really worth it.
Yeah. So I think we covered everything. Yeah. Just
We covered the basics. Should we make another one of these next week?
Yeah, actually, I think so.
Because we just gave you the introductory basics. This is kind of the basics. Just getting what to do, what things to get. Yada yada. Next, we can talk about books. Talk about campus in general. Where to go, where to study, where not to study.
Yes.
Kind of just the ins and outs. Cal Poly from Cal Poly students.
Definitely. Yeah.
Okay. So
it was great first episode.
It was a great first episode.
I think it's pretty successful. And so, yeah.
So, we thank you for listening. And from both of us, from Mustang Monday, we hope you listen again next week.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Yo, peace out. Heyo.